every time he dives in.
Yeah.
Because if he doesn't, he'll be bouncing balling away, not
And wasted engage.
and wasted engage. Exactly.
But that is a worst case scenario.
Yeah, worst case scenario.
I'm not counting out the fact that maybe Yaoi here might be playing to bait out ults, which I think Execration's lineup is very reliant on. Save for the Paquito, all of them actually want to go in only when they have that green little dot on.
Yeah, and one thing that NXP also has to be careful here on the line of the Execration are the stuns coming especially from the Eudora. Eudora could be a big turnaround X factor here for Execration if NXP mistime their dive. If Yaoi does not pick up Etomax, he's gonna get a lightning ball right into the face, get stunned, maybe even the rest of NXP gets stunned.
Because look, Execration, they want the Wrath. Yaoi could waste it. They want the Sonata. They want the basic, but hold up, a little too soon. Kelra burns the flicker, not 40 seconds in.
And now, NXP or Execration are going to be going up a Kufra once again. Kufra has a 100% win rate because he only played one game. That was played by Blacklist against Execration. So you could say that Execration doesn't have a good track record against the Kufra. But that is just one game.
One game, Eson Esports, he does crazy things. This is a crazy game. Yeah, you're right. Might be the Kryptonite again. Could be the Selena from Bren Esports of old. This could be the Kufra for Execration. I don't know. Let's see. So far, still close gold situation. Hold up. Big fight.
Oh, that's going to be the stun, and here comes Itomas, the effect coming in, but he's going to get damaged as well by Exort. James decides to back off, doesn't go for the complete chase, but H2O spots out Chapto. He gets slowed and plays it safe, yet again knowing that Itomax is nearby and he cannot give himself to the members of Execration.
Love the cool and composure that Chaknu is showing. Didn't even burn the flicker. Like, he didn't need to. He knows that he's fine. They know that it is a false engage. About 20 seconds away from the first turtle of the game, there's a big fight up top. It looks like Renzio surviving again. One of the great things that a really gifted Paquito player can do. They can juggle.
Yeah. And the Paquito's effect in a team fight or a skirmish when it happens as well is that along with the Eudora, those two can really disrupt the momentum and the flow of NXP, especially if they can't get close enough to the Granger, if they can't get close enough to KLVJ, because they're going to get knocked back by the knockout punch. They're going to get stunned by the Eudora. So it goes back to the point that you mentioned earlier that it's really, again, it's not all on the shoulders of Yaoi, but even more now, Yaoi's job is even more important to actually get those initiations right. And once all the members of NXP hit level 4, I think they're going to start really aggressively roaming the map and go for pickoffs and skirmishes.
Yeah, might have been the missing piece that we weren't filling in. Maybe they picked the Kufra is because, yeah, it's exactly that. He is an aggressive tank. There's just very few aggressive tanks left in the metagame. I was in talks with a few coaches during the break wherein, yeah, we agreed. It's actually the tank role that is slowly shrinking these days in this current metagame. There's so many side laners, so many supports. Actually, some teams would actually just pick 2 supports these days.
Yeah. Like we've seen...
Right here, 2 supports.
Exactly.
Execration.
Supports magic. That's where all the magic is.
Literally.
Literally. And now the turtle spawns. Yaoi gets the information, not even level 3 yet. Execution might be able to take this easily, but Exort will have the Feathered Airstrike. H2O has his Retribution up. Let's see who will be able to take it. Yaoi goes in, he misses the entry. The Feathered Airstrike connects, but doesn't connect to anyone. NXP can turn this around, but Kelra goes in with a Raging Sandstorm. First blood goes to KelVJ. James going after James. James going after Itomax, rather. Gets to take him out, so that's a 1-for-1, but the turtle goes to the side of Execration.
That was a beautiful engage and some smart gameplay from both teams. Execration able to secure the turtle, but just the same, James able to take down Itomax. That's essentially priority positioning and shot calling from both team captains on Execration and NXP side. There's this one thing I have to note here, Reptar. There is one thing that's bothering me. It's the lack of Kelra versus Renegade matchups. We haven't seen these two go head-to-head, and this whole matchup, one of the marquee features is that rivalry. We just haven't seen it pop off as much in 3 games.
Yeah, exactly. And I think now both these two are just like, okay, I know we want to beat each other up, but we both have to do our own jobs here. So Maybe next time, man, or I'll just see you in RG, I guess.
Yeah, to be fair, this is a matchup that's gonna happen twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first of two, ladies and gentlemen.
By the way, this is a Group B matchup against number 2 NEXPLAY and number 3 EXECRATION. So, the points matter here, the wins matter here as Kelra gets taken out there. Just talking about him. I believe the kill went to Exort's Farsa. Oh, the members of EXECRATION have to be careful here. They go in aggressively with the increased movement speed. Coming in from Jack News, Rafaela. Yawi could be up next. He uses the flicker to get away. KelVJ is going in for the chase. And KelVJ gets the kill using the Rondo to get to the other side of the wall.
Yep, the king will get his piece. Served on a silver platter. Yawi had to burn the flicker. So yeah, that's a win-win for EXECRATION.
It's a very aggressive rotate by EXECRATION. They're not laning so much. Most of their lane focus is going into the bottom side, but really EXECRATION is going around as 4.
Yep, well, I think what they are doing is indeed setting up the turtle. That is great planning from EXECRATION, the camp from Cavite. Now, James in trouble. Manny Pacquiao, nay, Paquito chasing him.
Yep, it goes to the left. Elective final blow by James. He'll be able to dash out of there with a turtle. Second one, once again, going to the side of EXECRATION onto KelVJ. Uses the Death Sonata to send the members of NXP back. They have not been able to get objectives just yet. Is it out-rotation by EXECRATION, or is their lineup better for objective takes? Because with the Farsa and the Roger on your side, I would think NXP would be able to get the turtle here without that much of a problem.
Well, Farsa and Roger, one thing they do have is the range of engagement. You have the mobility, the dashes on the Roger, and then you have the feathered airstrike and the rest of the kit on Farsa. The one thing I think that's stopping that is just how much bigger KelVJ plus Shaknu's engagement range is. You have the holy healing, and hold up, Renegade here, he's in trouble.
And that is Exort really low, using the flicker and the wings by wings to get out, almost going to the other floating platform in this world.
He's about to go into game 4, dude.
Yeah, he's going into the game 4 already. But first tower goes to the side of EXECRATION. Renjo trying his best to stay alive here. He has a full abilities up there, but nope. H2O, James just way too much to handle. EXECRATION are going to answer by trying to go for the tower in the middle lane. Exort's doing his best to defend. That's going to be a 4-man rotation into mid, and Exort gets spotted off there. KelVJ, 2 Death Sonata hits, while Kelra caps off that kill. NXP were not even able to get the tower on the top side, so this is still EXECRATION with their lineup. Aggressive rotations, a 4-man rotate with the Rafaela, the Khalid, the Eudora, and the Granger working really well for EXEC.
I love it. Renzio, oh, worth it. He was essentially detaining 2 heroes. Sure, he had to give up his life, but it was all the more worth it because even had to give up the ult. And hold up,
Yawi with the Tyrant's Rage onto 3 secures 2 kills for NXP. They could be able to take down or H2O or Yawi have to get away rather, but E2 Max, H2O is smelling blood, but Kelra, good positioning to stop H2O from going in. He doesn't want to risk giving the kill. Yawi enters though, he misses the jump onto E2 Max, and he gets taken out. James and Exort are nearby, they'll be able to secure the kill. They're on to E2 Max. Let's see if they can get more, but the damage from Kelra's Khalid, way too much to handle for Exort. He gets taken out.
wow. And when you thought you could breathe, EXECRATION and NXP say, hold up, we have more left in the tank. What a team fight, what a turnaround. It started from the bottom lane, extended into the purple side of NXP's jungle, and in the end, I think they both walked away with a little something.
And now EXECRATION has a lot of control on the map. NXP are keeping it close in the gold though. It's only close to a 2k gold lead here, but Renjo could be up next here on the kill board, but he'll be able to get away. NXP not be able to get much out of this rotation, but they do get a turret. They should be happy with that. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, Kelra, actually no, that turret in the bottom lane was broken earlier, so at least NXP, now they were able to get a turret, so this game is quite close, but NXP still have to crawl and claw themselves back into making this an even matchup again.
Yeah, again, the reason why they kind of found some time to rotate up the top is because of that longer team fight that was just so long for X's taste. Again, EXECRATION, the way that they want to engage is hard and fast, just like this. Hard and fast, just like that.
Yeah,
and there's one more.
Oh no, they're taking so much, but they take out the damage. Here comes Keldra. He doesn't get anyone with a Raging Sandstorm. H2O is going to be able to get away with a turnaround by NXP. Look at that. H2O and Renegade on the Lunox. They secure the double kill. Now it's even. Now it's a close game. They don't need to crawl and claw themselves too much to get back into this. Quite even. They'll be able to get the tower in the bottom lane.
Execration. You guys walked right into Renegade's brilliance. There was so much damage being rained down, and I did not even notice how fast those life bars went down. The king falls!
King has fallen. Chaknu up next, and that's 2 down. A sloppy turn of events here for Execration. 3 kills for NXP. Now they've turned the tables, and momentum is on their side. Yaoi spots out Rienzo, but Keldra says, I'm gonna shut you down, H2O. Takes out the Roger. Yaoi on the run. Renegade there for the assist. Let's see if we'll be able to deal enough damage, but the Brilliance is there. Renegade has the Brilliance away. He does. He gets to go home.
Well, he does help out a little bit more and take out that purple, but yeah. Wow, back and forth, back and forth. I gotta give it up to Renzio here. And of course, on the other end, James still staying in check, and they both understand that they have to change the roles, they have to switch roles. Able to shut down KLVJ, and right now, that's a Lord secured. Keldra taking it.
And that is going to be NXP missing out on the Lord, and Exort gets spotted out with the members of Execration using the Feathered Airstrike. He goes down. James, because he was busy split pushing up top, was not able to get to the Lord fight in time, but he'll be happy with getting this turret at the least. He'll have to get out though. Members of Execration are nearby, but they're not going to be chasing after the Benedetta. They know better than that now. NXP, just when they thought, and we thought, the momentum was a little bit more towards their side with the Lord completely. With the Lord marching in, they have to play this real carefully.
Yep, if I may say, what they made out of the team fight that they clearly won, H2O started to pop off, is not worth it. In the short term, the mid-term, maybe in the long term, yes, but real quick, let me break that down. By taking Lord here so early on, the siege minions on the side of Execration are already so strong. They can start leaving lanes, and there's not much NXP has to do. They just have to answer back. It's a slow and deliberate decision that NXP has to have lived with. I'm not sure if they're ready to face the facts, the consequences. Look at this. The map is blue.
Yeah, very, very blue. That is 6 turrets down already on the side of NXP. Meanwhile, Execration only lost 3. So now NXP, they are going to have to play defensively here, which is a shame. They showed us that they were able to play aggressive, but actually NXP were able to get to the situation before the Lord fight because of a counterplay. They can go for the counterplay here, seeing as they have the Farsa, they have the Lunox.
And I guess that's how they won their 2 or 3 team fights so far in this 11-minute game. I think the key here is for NXP to think. Again, Yaoi is so key. Yaoi has to either catch one of the cores out or bait out all the ults so that NXP has a clear go. Meaning, James can dive in, H2O can dive in. And I think Yaoi, Exort, and Renegade are all key to making this work.
Yep, Yaoi using the Tyrant's Revenge to hop from shrub to shrub, get information. Now, it's a bit of a mirror. We've got 3, 4 on the bottom side for Execration. Meanwhile, NXP, 5 of them.
It's a pincer.
It's a big pincer maneuver. Oh, Paquitos in the back lines here for NXP, and that's going to be Chaknu taking a lot of damage. That's going to be a stun out to James. He takes a lot from the Eudora. Yaoi goes in, but that's only to stop Keldra. Here comes Trenzo going for the chase. It could be a turnaround here for Execration, but they're not going to be going full commit just yet. But Renegade taking out KLVJ. That is going to be one of the gold laners for the carry, and I think NXP are going to be a little bit more confident to take this fight, but they're taking so much damage from Keldra's Khalid, bursting down Exort's Farsa. H2O could be up next. H2O is down. Yaoi is left standing alongside James. Double kill. Keldra's Khalid coming in big in this game. James is now on the run. He's the last man standing here for NXP. Can he survive this? 4 versus 1. He's trying to get away. He's going on the run, and he gets taken out. Wiped out, but Renegade is back, and I think he'll be able to hold on here, at least to save this turret. Can he?
I like how so far we were looking for the Renegade versus Kelra rivalry, and I was about to lose it. I was about to say, if that went a little better for NXP, wow, what a play. Renegade, the hitman Bacarse, able to go into the back line and take down KLVJ just like that.
This instant replay is brought to you by Oppo A94. Experience gaming at full speed with Oppo A94. Get yours now for only $13,999. Leo, break it down.
I was about to come back with a retort. Kelra comes back so much stronger, saying, hey, y'all forgot. I'm on that Khalid. I'm on that Raging Sandstorm. You forgot how much damage I'm dealing. And that's what you're seeing in this replay. So yeah, if Renegade has that one big play, diving right into the back, brilliance onto KLVJ's face, nowhere to go. Kelra says, nah fam, I'm gonna set up the wipeout. Just watch.
NXP were not able to get the Lord earlier, but it looks like they're going to be going to contest it. They need to get there really quickly, though, because EXECRATION have already brought it down to 10k. NXP, EXECRATION lost a little bit of positioning. Renegade H2O XR nearby. James disrupted the back line there. That's going to be 10k now for the Lord. NXP, they can see it. They're waiting. They want to contest this. They want to take it. They want to go for the steal. H2O has showed himself in the shrub. Yaoi gets knocked up, and the members of NXP may have to fall back here, but that's going to be the brilliance. And the Lunox, Renegade onto Itomax, a shot down there by the Benedetto, and NXP might be able to get this Lord. NXP might be able to turn it around. They're going for it. They're trying, but it's a double kill for the Paquito, and that is going to be the Lord. Going to whom? It goes to Kelra. Mega kill and Lord for Kelra. Renjo with a triple kill. James once again the last man standing for NXP. Down to the wire. Everyone in nail-biting action. At the end of it all, EXECRATION secured the Lord, and with the help of Kelra's Khalid yet again.
I'm smelling the end here, Reptar. Great play, set up once more by Kelra. Renzio and the rest of EXECRATION here for the finish, just cleaning up the aisles. Yaoi jumping in, not much. It is all in effort, all in the name of protecting their base. This might be the final siege, but I must say, when it comes out to wasting ults, X has got this down. They have read how NXP plays.
Yeah, NXP though have Feathered Airstrike on their hands if they want to be able to clear up stuff relatively quickly. That Lord has already fallen down. NXP turned their attention to defending the bottom lane turret here as EXECRATION said, you know what, not yet. We don't need to force this. If we force it, we might just bite ourselves in the behind. That makes no sense, but I think you guys know what I mean.
Nothing in this game makes sense anymore, Reptar. This game is all about emotions. It's all about how you feel, and right now I'm feeling like... hold up! Yeah, a nice ult!
Tyrant's Revenge into the Tyrant's Rage, and NXP decide to take the fight. That's gonna be KLVJ down. No more marksman here, but Kelra is still up, and Kelra is dealing the damage actually enough to take down next sword. And look at Kelra with the execute. H2O in the back goes down. The double kill for Kelra, and the Khalid even able to get away. The Winter Truncheon saving Renegade, but he gets taken out by the Paquito. Mega kill for Renjo, and EXECRATION are going to look to end it. They don't have their marksman, but they're going to be focusing on the base. Can NXP hold on? EXECRATION focusing on the base. Left hook, right hook, uppercut. Minion waves have been cleared. Yaoi is down. Godlike for Kelra, but NXP are holding on. They don't have minion waves just yet, but James is holding on for his team. For NXP, he gets taken out, but no minions just yet. EXECRATION cannot finish it. NXP, Exhort is here. Can he hold on? He has Feathered Airstrike, the minion wave in the middle, but no, the flicker.
Ring the bell!
Over.
Ring the bell!
Ding, ding, ding.
This man has a family. Ring the bell!
Oh, and okay, he's not doing the choke pose, but he's doing the doggy pose. There we go, Kelra.
Worth it. Worth it.
Holding it up.
Worth it.
Two of it.